So today I'm going to share with you how to set yourself a personal foundation for success, especially in this space of business acquisitions, of buying businesses. So hey guys, if you don't know me yet, my name is Moran Pober. I'm here to help you buy your dream businesses. And I'm here to share my journey in this space of buying businesses in the last few years. I'm also the founder of Acquisitions.com. So many times when people come to my channel and they listen to my stuff and they want to get into this space of buying businesses, they're not sure how to start. They're not sure what their foundation should even look like. What are the basics? What are the things that should be their ground level of understanding of where to take things to the next level? And this is exactly why I created this video. So stick with me until the end because I'm going to share with you everything that I wish that someone shared with me when I started. Some of the biggest things that will give you the best fundamentals for when you start this journey yourself. The first thing I want to talk about is surrender. You need to surrender to the process. You need to understand that when you start, you're going to have so many overwhelming ideas and thoughts, and everyone is going to tell you something else. Someone's going to tell you that this is the best industry. Some other person will tell you, hey, that's the best industry. Other people will tell you, hey, go and start a tech company. This person will tell you, hey, go and start an Amazon business. And even if you pick a sector and you decide, hey, you know what, I want to buy businesses. The next thing is everyone will tell you, hey, you got to have a board, or you got to find deals only this way, only by doing cold calls, or only by using LinkedIn. And you have so many different thoughts and you're not sure what to focus on. That's just the beginning, right? That's before you even find the deal and talk to the business owner, or how you even build rapport with the business owner so he's even taking you seriously. All of those different things are coming into play and you're going to be overwhelmed. And unless you're going to surrender to the process and literally trust, and the best way to trust is to have some mentor, someone to help you go through that phase. Someone to give you that second set of eyes so you know if you're doing things right or wrong. And when you have someone that you can trust, who've been there, done that, you can surrender to that process. And only when you do that, you're able to move to the next step. Otherwise, you're always going to be overwhelmed and you're never going to take action. Only when you surrender to the process and you trust, and you just blindly trust someone who gave you the full process, you're going to have a chance to be successful in this. Which leads me to the second problem that I see with people, which why they don't have that foundations, which is they are overwhelmed. You have, like I said, all those different ideas, all those different thoughts, and you're like someone who's drowning and just screaming and you can't do anything. And obviously you're not going to take any action towards your goals if you're drowning. And you're drowning by all those different ideas, right? You're not drowning by water. You have all those different thoughts because you're following so many people. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that by getting a little bit motivation here or there, but when you want actual results, you gotta follow one process and stick to that long term and do whatever it takes to stick to that one process. Otherwise, you're gonna be overwhelmed, you're never gonna be centered, and unless you're centered and balanced within yourself, within your energy, within your state, you just won't take any action towards your goals. You'll just be overwhelmed and continue to overwhelm yourself with more knowledge. The next thing I want you to understand is that this is an internal game. This life, this business, any business, it's an internal game first. And people, when they drown, right, from all those different overwhelming things that come into them, they try to hold to something. They try to hold to something together, to grab so they can feel like they're alive still. So they get overwhelmed, they see all those different opportunities, and they try to grab something. And every time they try to grab something else because they're not focused and centered on one thing. So one day it's e-commerce, one day it's consulting, one day it's Amazon, one day it's buying businesses, one day it's this and that. And every day they try to grab something else by all the overwhelming thoughts that they have. Opting to too many email lists, they're getting too many marketing emails. And I'm telling you, I mean, heck, even if you feel like my process, buying businesses is not for you, then delete my stuff, don't watch it. Go out of my email list, opt out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be better for you, and I'm here to help you and add value to you. But when you decide what you want, stick to that one thing. If it's buying businesses, then yeah, stick to my stuff. If it's something else, don't look at my stuff and go and watch someone else and follow his stuff to the full. The next thing that will really help you understand all of this is to understand that most of the time you're not making logic decisions. And again, remember, you're overwhelmed by all those different opportunities, by all of those different people telling you different things. And when you're overwhelmed, you're not balanced, you don't have center within you. So you're not taking logic decisions, you're taking emotional decisions. you're going out there and you're just buying the next e-commerce program or consulting or Amazon or whatever, instead of, again, sticking to one thing and buying it logically because you are committed to that goal, because you decide that you want to be resourceful, because that you're willing to put the action into that one thing. Unless you're committed to that one thing and you decide with yourself, hey, this is for me, this process is for me, no matter what. And I'm taking here a logical decision because I understand that buying businesses will get me there faster than starting a business from scratch. Unless you're making that decision and it's commitment and it's being resourceful and it's understanding that you're following that process because you have the full system A to Z and you know exactly what to do, where to find the deals, what sector to find, how to do due diligence, how to raise capital, all those little nuances. And when you understand it, when you have the process and when you have the accountability and support to help you, then you can take a better logic decision. And when you take logic decisions, you'll get to your results faster than if you're always overwhelmed by different ideas and just emotionally letting other people drag you to their whatever they want to do. So let me know in the comments below if you ever felt overwhelmed by all the different YouTube videos or email lists that you're part of. And let me know in the comments below if now you understand that you gotta stick to one thing. You gotta stay focused. You gotta make logic decisions. You gotta find one thing that you can get access to the full system, A to Z, with the nuances, with the support, with the accountability. Otherwise, it's gonna be super difficult for you. Now, another thing that people asking me all the time is, hey, do I have what it takes? Or do you have what it takes? And I created a video exactly for that. So if you didn't yet subscribe to the channel, but if you want to know if you have what it takes to be successful in this space and buying businesses, then go and watch this video next. Go and watch it right now, and I'll see you there in a bit.